Hi, I'm Mr. Sam, the allotment man. It's Bank Holiday Friday, just before Easter thingy. So, we're in...
Good Friday.
Good Friday. It's called Good Friday, apparently. So, there we are. It's Good Friday, just before the Easter thingy. We're out in the garden, and it's sunny. So, what are we doing? So then, what are we doing? Well, we're out in the garden and we're working. When I say we, I mean Dad. He's on his hands and knees and he's not grovelling to the maid or anything, but he's doing gardening stuff. He's gardening with plants. What are you doing?
Gardening with plants.
He's gardening with plants. There we are. Let's go and see what he's doing over here. Right. What are you doing?
Weeding.
Weeding.
Putting in gladioli.
Putting in gladioli. Yeah, thrilling. So there we are, that's what Dad's doing. Let's have a look what's happening in the greenhouse. So, what is happening in the greenhouse, Dad?
Well, we're getting the seeds ready to go outside. These are
What's that?
dwarf runner beans and they're
Dwarf runner beans.
and the other ones.
And the other ones, there we are, the dwarf...
French beans.
French,
Ones, yeah.
the big beans, right? Doing that?
They've only just got in, one's just popped out, look. There we
Okay,
go, yeah.
oh, we've got one up already,
Yeah.
that's good. What else have we got over here?
Squash,
Squashes,
courgettes,
courgettes,
lettuces,
lettuces,
basil.
basil, yeah,
Yeah,
basil.
Lots of basil.
Lots of basil, very good.
I'm very good at doing that.
Very good at basil.
Oh, the pumpkins.
Pumpkins.
For Tyler and Scarlett.
Tyler and Scarlett's pumpkins, they're coming up nicely.
And Tyler and Scarlett's.
Tyler's lettuce.
Yeah.
One of them's come up.
And
Scarlett's strawberries.
Yeah.
Are they coming up?
One seems to be.
We've got one strawberry plant so far. Well, we'll see. There
Yeah.
we go. Maybe they went in a little early, but there we are.
Yeah.
What else have we got over here?
Oh, pak choy.
Pat choy. Pat choy.
Tomatoes.
And tomatoes.
Lettuces.
More lettuces. There we go. It's thrilling. What else over?
Sprouts.
Sprouts. Oh, sprouts.
They can go outside. They're getting leggy, those, actually.
Oh yeah, yeah. There's one thing, because obviously we're growing everything in greenhouses at the moment. Don't let your things get too leggy. And what we mean by leggy is a bit tall and it's tall and spindly.
It's got a hot house.
And then when you put them outside, they go oh.
So,
It's like coming off holiday and everything's really cold when you get home, and they don't like it, do they?
no.
No.
You get a word in edgeways. What you do is don't put them straight outside.
No. No.
Put them out in the daytime to what they call harden off, and then bring them in at night because it gets cold at night.
Yeah.
Take them out. Do this for about a week or so.
In and out. Don't shake them all about.
No.
Don't do that.
So
So-
they can go out.
Yeah, that's hardening off. So
Right.
you put them outside in the day, bring them back in the evening.
And then
If you already know this, just ignore it, and you know.
Do
But
it.
if you
It
don't know
depends
it,
where
it
you
might be
live.
useful.
depends where you live as well.
Depends where you live. What if you're next door? Will they do
New
it?
Zealand.
Oh, if you're
Our
in
friends in New Zealand.
hello, friends in New
Hi.
Zealand.
And
How many friends have we got in New Zealand?
Ooh, 3, 4, 5.
3 or 4.
And,
That's not nearly half of them.
And Jane in, I think she's a bit up north somewhere. I'm not quite sure where
Yeah.
Jane's allotment is, but she sends me nice tips, and
What?
she does.
Is that illegal?
Oh yes.
Mm.
And what was it? That was about leggy. That was about the leggy leaks.
Leggy leaks. That's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
because ours are outside now. They're
Now
just
they're
over
in the cold frame.
cold frame. There we are.
Yep.
Beautifully
Thank you
fashioned.
for that, Jane.
Yep.
And we've got people. Oh, Swaffham.
Swaffham?
Yeah.
Speaking of Swaffham, people have asked us where our allotment is. Now, obviously, we don't want to give away our address because, we'll get
crowds,
people,
they'll
the
be
crowds,
coming
it'd be
round.
unbelievable. They'd all want to have a look. But
Yeah,
we're in Norwich.
Autograph and.
We're in Norwich, aren't we?
Are we?
Yes.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We're in Norwich. There we are.
Yeah.
Dad's,
Nice here.
Dad's mostly in La La Land for most of the time, but the rest of it, we're in Norwich. And there we go. Oh, we got some onions. because
these are shallots.
shallots. Shallots are going to go in the allotment later on this week. We're going to do that, aren't we? They're going to go up
They
there.
can go in there, and,
Okay.
and onions.
And onions. We're going to bung them in. We did put some in earlier, didn't we? In was it November, December?
Yes.
There we are, and they're doing nicely overwintering. And also, we're going to show you in a moment our cauliflowers.
Oh yeah, yeah.
These were cauliflower plants that we thought they're not going to do anything, but we had a bit of spare ground and we threw them in the ground, and they're over there underneath the nets. We'll show you in a minute. They look very healthy. Obviously, the cauliflower bit, the heart, they're not very big at the moment, but we're hoping that they might do well. They've overwintered, so that's good. So we're all very excited about that.
Hang on, I haven't finished yet.
No, we're going to go. We've turned round.
All right.
There we go. Watering.
This is water. Oh yeah, that's another tip. These are cucumbers.
Cucumbers. As you know,
There's a lot there, but I give them away, something like that.
Dad's very good at cucumbers and stuff. There you are. Now, our cucumbers over here.
Yeah.
Now, a little tip. When you're watering things in the greenhouse, don't take your water straight from the water butt or something like that, because it's very cold and then you'll shock them. It's a bit like getting out of the shower into a cold bathroom. You don't like it. It's too cold.
Or a warm bathroom into a cold shower.
Or exactly. That would be better. Or
a medium warm shower.
Yeah.
And a very hot bathroom.
That's right. That could also be quite difficult to handle. But to make this easier for the plants, you put your water in a watering can, and then you put it in your greenhouse, and it warms it up nicely. So when you water them, it's nice warm water. So that's nice. It's not too much of a shock for them.
And
All right.
that's some more.
And that's a nice little one. There you go. So,
Carry on.
yeah. And
That's
so,
the cucumbers.
cucumbers, they're ready. What we're going to do, we're going to put a curtain rail up this year, a bit like a shower curtain, I think, to create a micro climate over here, because the tomatoes are over here. They like it dry, don't they? Dry atmosphere, all right. But the cucumbers like it moist, all right. And so we keep that over here, like humid over here, and put curtain up, so that's all lovely, all right. And also, what else have we done outside? Dad, you dug them over, didn't you? Outside, yeah. I told you to dig all this stuff. The bed's over.
I've done most, not all of them yet.
But that's good.
On it.
And
While
also, and we've put up the canes.
Doing nothing. Yeah.
Put up the canes for the runner beans and stuff.
Yeah.
I think I'll address that issue now. Actually, some people have commented about me not doing very much physical work, but I've had an injury on my arm, and I have been having physiotherapy and everything on my arm, and it's getting better now. I know. You'll be very pleased to hear that. But my arm is getting better, and so I should be back into action very good. What?
My scar.
Oh yeah, Dad's got a scar. It's very good. We won't show you because you might be eating. All right, there you go. So anyway, and what we got here? What's that say? Parsnips. Now, we've tried to grow parsnips before, and we can't do it. We can't get them started. But I was listening to Gardener's World question time thingy on radio and stuff.
Radio 4.
Radio 4.
This is BBC in England.
Don't you know?
Sunday afternoon at 2 o'clock.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Or always available on the iPlayer.
Yes.
There you go. So they said on there, right, to start your parsnips off, okay, first of all, you get your parsnips, because they're very hard to start, put them on tissue paper or kitchen roll,
Yeah.
okay, and make it damp, okay, and then put your seeds on and put another piece of kitchen roll on top, and then make that damp, and then make them very dark. Okay, in other words, don't let any light to them.
You cover them up, he means.
You cover them up, and you keep them warm, okay, they keep them warm, and then they'll sprout.
They do.
And they did, which is wonderful. So don't stick them in the ground and let them go, because it won't work. Okay, keep them warm.
These are the second lot.
Second lot, the first lot. Where's the first lot?
They're hardening off.
Hardening off.
These aren't quite as good, but I'd lost interest.
He had lost interest. We've had enough. We've had enough of it. So there you are. So
But they still, yeah.
we haven't got them to go before. So parsnips, they're called tender and true.
Now the other way you can do parsnips.
The other way you can do parsnips.
Yeah, if you put them in the ground. Excuse me. If you put them in the ground, like a lot of people do.
Yeah.
Because they take so long to germinate.
Yeah.
What a lot of people do is they put but in the same row,
Right.
they put radishes.
Radishes.
Because radishes come up like a dose of salts, you see. So
They do.
you sprinkle those in. Now the radishes take the time to grow, but then they show where the
Where,
parsnips are.
where does the term a dose of salts come from?
It's when you have a dose of Epsom salts
Right.
and it makes you go. If you see what I mean.
Right. You mean makes you poo?
Moving on.
It's nice. So there you go. Now you know.
That's where it comes from.
There you are. So anyway, that's it from us today. So it's a little bit of a catch-up of what's happening in the garden. We'll be down in the allotment next time. Any suggestions of what you might want us to do?
Legal.
Legal. We'll do it. Okay. And we're going to have a competition.
What?
We're going to have a competition soon. My friend owns a chocolate shop, so we're going to give away chocolates, Belgium chocolate shops. Okay. Belgium chocolates are going to be a prize on the next show. We're going to do that.
Oh yeah. What's his name?
Digby.
Digby.
Digby's of Norwich,
Is it?
or Cromer,
Or
Elsham.
Holt.
No, he's not in Holt anymore.
No.
He started in Holt, he's not in there anymore. So look him up online. You can order great Belgium chocolates from there, and we're going to do a giveaway of a nice box of Belgium chocolates for you.
Chocolates shops are available.
No, they're not. No, they're
They're
not.
not very good.
No, they're not very good.
In our opinion.
In our opinion. So there you go. So that's all happening. So from
And
me,
we don't get any chocolates from him. You do. I don't.
well, he doesn't know about it, but no. So, pardon? Oh, lunch is ready. So that means from me, Mr. Sam, the allotment man, and Dad, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week. And happy growing.